Hey, yo, what's good, man? It's your host, Cleve. Welcome to the Third Coast Podcast with my man,
Joe. What it do, Gators?
What it do, man? It's your host, Cleve. Third Coast Podcast.
Joe, what it do, Gators? Joe, what it do, Gators? I'm about to say I could close those fucking
Yeah,
things
man, they
and
making
that,
love out there, man. That's nature at its finest, you know.
I think they do that whenever like rain's approaching, right? Y'all ever heard that before? Rain frogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like whenever you see like sparrows out, it's like rain coming and shit.
I'll tell you one thing though, I massacred some frogs, some tadpoles earlier.
I saw the death.
What happened?
So I was cleaning out the pool, and it's not a big pool, so I drain like half the water out when it starts getting like that greenish color.
Right.
Right.
Then I shock it, fill it back up with water. And I noticed today as I was shocking it, there's a lot of tadpoles in here. So I guess a frog had laid its spawn in the pool. And that shock, I chemically killed probably like 1,000 tadpoles
Like
today.
amphibian genocide.
Yeah,
Yep.
I really did. It was pretty bad. No pat on the shoulder for that one, because I
Yeah.
probably could have took them out or something.
I
Yeah,
like
you
seen a
could've-
guy on TikTok. He found this like this creek, pond, estuary fucking area, and he started collecting all these frog eggs and brought them back to his house. To where he had like this little pond sanctuary that he maybe like koi fish were in or some shit or whatever. But I don't think there was nothing in it. There used to be koi fish, but he just dumped fucking like tens of thousands of just frog
Yeah,
eggs in
just
them.
different
And then
frog
he's
eggs,
like,
cool.
all right, we're gonna wait to see what happens. I'm like, what the fuck you think's gonna happen? It's gonna be a takeover of fucking frogs. And dude, there was like tens of thousands of fucking frogs fucking everywhere. I'm like, you know what? I get the whole being a good person, saving something living, but you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, they shit out fucking 100 eggs at a fucking time.
Yeah,
you know?
they mass reproduce for that simple reason.
Yeah, for that reason, because their span of life isn't as long as like other creatures.
Yeah, like I still feel bad if I like happen to run over a rabbit on the road, because we know those motherfuckers breed like fucking like rabbits and rats breed like fucking crazy.
Oh
So-
yeah, they have a fast reproduction
Oh
rate.
yeah. I think like the turnover, like they can like breed like almost instantly after they give birth and shit, something like that. Thank God humans aren't like that.
Well, actually, humans,
Technically
technically speaking, after a woman gives birth, her first like 6 months after giving birth, she's the most fertile. That
Oh
she
yeah,
will
I'm
be.
buying a pocket pussy, dude. Like straight the fuck up. I already got my mind made up.
Yeah.
In words of the great Dorian, don't be barbaric anymore. Beating off with your hands is so like 20th century. Get in there, get you one of those silicone fucking fatties and fucking go to work. Shout out Dorian. That motherfucker said.
Yeah, that motherfucker said that shit years
Dude.
ago.
I remember when he first got it, and he was like, "Dude, I'll never go back again." Like, to me, just touching it with my hand is like only for like pissing use. It's just so barbaric. I'm like,
It really is in a sense, but I feel a woman would be better.
I mean, if you don't have a lady, like, all
Well,
right.
yeah, the alternative.
But then the whole bad habit forms. Like, you know what? I'm like, just it's there,
Right.
the availability. I'm like, get in, get off, get out. I'm like, put that, wash it. You gotta wash
Yeah,
it.
you gotta wash it.
You gotta
man.
wash it.
It's more hygienic, probably therapeutic, depending on its uses. If you're
Just show respect to yourself. Please wash that motherfucker. For those who have a pocket pussy, make sure you wash that bitch after every use.
exercise confidentiality or share it with your friends.
And on that note, welcome back to Third Coast Podcast. I'm Joe. What it do, Gators? Sitting here with my co-host Cleve
Man, what's happening, y'all? It's Cleve, man.
and Koba.
What's up, buddies? It's good to see you guys. I'm glad to be back. I'll let you guys know it's fucking hot. As soon as I got out that fucking airport in Alexandria, I stepped outside like, man, I'm gonna go hit my fucking douche flute. And then I couldn't even breathe in the atmosphere. It's so fucking thick with humidity down here, man.
between the humidity and the pollution, like they're doing air quality checks.
Well, we got pollution down here, but up north they're still fucking suffering from all those wildfires with Canada and shit like that. Like the air is fucking just shit quality
They
all
have
across.
always had it. They just never capitalized on it. But they're blaming somebody. But I digress. They're just pointing the finger up
Yes.
there in New York.
Well,
like
what
all
was-
that traffic in New York, you can't tell me there's not pollution.
What did South Park always say? Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
Exactly.
No, we're not gonna blame Canada for anything. We love Canada, though you guys have pine cones for hearts. You know, we still respect you and love you.
I thought they had maple syrup for hearts.
No, they bleed maple syrup.
Oh.
Yeah, it's maple syrup on a bacon flag,
And
right?
they shit poutine. Y'all know what poutine is, right?
No, what's poutine?
Poutine is just like a basket of fries with like cheese curds and gravy.
Makes sense.
It's called poutine.
Don't sound that good.
You know? Well, you
Is it nacho cheese or is this like cube
no
cheese?
cheese curds, like fucking
Yeah,
fucking
it's like clumps.
clumps of fucking
So,
cheese
so clumps of cheese on fries.
on fries with brown gravy.
That actually,
It is. It's like, you know, it sounds like a stoner food,
It,
if
it
anything.
sounds.
Which
Sounds disgusting to me.
yeah, but we've all had like you know chicken strip baskets and like dipped our fries in like the white gravy.
It's
and
giving me potato chowder.
potato
It's-
chowder.
Yeah, it's like potato chowder because of the brown gravy. Like now, if you add white gravy with the cheese, that'll just be.
We'll see. Like a lot of people. So, what did y'all take on like red gravy for breakfast with biscuits?
Red gravy. Depends on who makes the red gravy. First off,
Like you saute a fucking like onion and bell pepper and put in some fucking Heinz tomato sauce. And then
Okay,
you
so
eat
like a
some fucking-
breakfast. Like
It's a breakfast
Like
thing.
it's like a breakfast salsa, if you will.
Yeah,
but
and
it's
you-
not over.
It's not salsa. It's just like
not
how
a salsa.
like how like a fucking like a not an etouffee. What is that? Sauce piquant is red gravy based.
yeah.
So it's red gravy, but you eat it with like these gigantic cat head biscuits you cook in a fucking cast iron pan.
I was saying salsa based off like the red more so.
Oh.
The ketchup.
Yeah,
Instead of
so
just
yeah,
like the
it's
watery
heavy-
substance.
it's heavy
like a
tomato
burrito
base.
sauce.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why. I was
And then
going
like
with salsa.
elsewhere, you know, white gravy is more of a breakfast thing to people.
Yeah.
I grew up on red gravy in Louisiana, and then when I went to Texas to see my grandparents, always white gravy for breakfast.
Yeah, it's like white gravy with
Yeah.
Texas toast. You have the biscuits, or you can have like the pan sausage. Yeah, it's like a lot of the times, like I would always cook either pan sausage or sack sausage. Is what most people know it as.
Sack sausage.
Yeah, sack sausage is like what they make at the meat market. It's like they make their sausage that they will put in a link.
Yeah.
They put it in a bag and smoke it. And so after they smoke it, you cut it in like 9 pieces because the bag is like 1 foot by 6 inches.
So it's like pons without the stomach.
Yeah, basically.
It's just a sausage ball.
Yeah, it's just a sausage ball, and
Fuck
then
yeah.
you can like cut that shit up, fry it, throw it on the grill, or cook it up like that, and then cut those pieces, and then throw them in your white gravy and serve it over a biscuit.
That sounds good as fuck, dude.
See, I just
I used
recently
to cook that shit at a fucking diner.
That sounds
in
good as
Oberlin.
fuck, dude.
you brought up ponce. I just recently learned what the fuck that is. It's just a big overstuffed sausage, apparently.
Yeah, it's just like your seasoned ground meat, pork, stuffed into a stomach. I think it's just like a sheep stomach, and then it's smoked,
Yeah, it's either sheep or pig.
and it's just smoked.
Yeah, you
So
smoke
you
it.
just like this gigantic sausage ball, dude. Fucking Brandon cooks the best fucking ponce gravy I've
Yeah,
ever
you
fucking
make a
tasted.
gravy with
Dude,
it and, like-
it's so, and then you cut it up in like medallions like this.
It's a country roast, basically.
Yeah.
With
Or
sausage
like a
mix.
coon ass roast.
Yeah, it's a coon ass roast with sausage mix.
Yeah. And you were bringing up the little diner meat market you used to work at. So before I left last time, I went to go do some classes down there. Like, man, because I've always enjoyed Langerneau's Boudin.
Oh God, I was hoping you wouldn't say the name.
I'm a name drop because like they actually have
they
have
got it.
decent fucking quality food over there.
Yeah, Jude ain't a bad person. Shout out,
But
Jude
this
Landry.
this dude behind there that was working that evening when I was coming back through from Morgan City and shit. I was like, "Hey man, y'all got any smoked boudin like ready?" He's like, "Nah, man, we already sold out, but I got some fresh that's uncooked. Little did I know, the shit that's uncooked and fresh is cheaper than the shit, which is understandable.
Right.
Motherfucker, I used to sell weed to him whenever I worked at fucking Pizza Hut. And I was like, I forgot his name, but I recognize his face. I think no, I'm going to say his name.
No,
but,
no name dropping.
But I recognize his face. Like, hey, what's up, buddy? He was like, man, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. Man, he fucking did it, dude. He fucking weighed out like 4 pounds and then gave me like 10 or 12. Then brought it up to the front, like, here, I want to check out. And it was like $8, and when it should have been like 30. And she was like, okay, have a nice day. I'm like, this motherfucker here.
I mean, the provider of the business, like, he's in a position where he can compensate for his efforts.
I feel like if you used to sell weed, then good things will happen to you later on in life if you quit selling weed. Because
Also true.
you've built that camaraderie and respect and friendship to buyers.
Outside of that.
Outside of that, you know what? We had some, we did some good things back in
Moral
the day.
of the story, you was real then, you real now.
Yeah, man. Straight up.
Yeah, it's like you're doing it a whole lot better. And,
Yeah, that,
like
that made
a
me
lot,
real happy.
Yeah, if anything, like people should, I wouldn't say contribute to it, but collectively gather from their experiences.
Oh, allegedly, of course.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, that was all an alleged story. It could be true, it could be false. We don't know.
But yeah, for the most part, like collectively, like, gathering, like we should help other people and we should look out for the best interests, not to be selfish, not to, just think out for, the expense of what you can gain or what the other person can. It just should be about sharing, contributing, growth, wealth, and ultimately happiness. So, a little bit of words of wisdom in there as well.
I see that. It's nice. I do have something I would like to bring up. We do have some exclusive insight for the listeners out there. We do have a couple people that have committed to joining us for FET this year.
Yee!
And around the FET time, too, I got a little small list I want to shout out. Crush Diamond is going to join us for an interview. Greg, also known as Spicy Ranch.
Greg
Yeah,
Wads.
For a solo,
Yeah.
dive, Alfred Banks, Alyssa Price, Ashley, I would mess up her last name.
Can I see it if you don't mind? Or Koba, it don't matter. Fiddleson. Ashley Fiddleson.
Allegedly, it's Fiddleson.
Allegedly. I don't know if
And
that's
she's,
correct. I'll ask her whenever
she's
we
a
do the
DJ
interview.
from Florida.
Fuck yeah.
34220, and then Shell Romiley too.
Romiley. So you can pronounce the Romiley.
But you
I
can't
had
pronounce
practice. Well,
That's
because
awesome.
That's what's up, bro.
she did the costumes for the Quadriholics, and they had brought her up on the interview,
Oh,
and
shit,
then
right on.
we met. She came out to the 200 episode in New Orleans and stuff. So, like after a few times, I can lock in a name. Like
I got you.
the first couple glances, I'm like, fuck. How the fuck do
who
I
is
say
this?
these people's name? And then after a few times of saying it, it's locked in the head.
Well, I'm looking forward to greeting these people because I don't believe I met them directly, but you have, so it's like I know.
Well, some of these people I ain't never met at all, so it's gonna be a fun encounter. And,
First encounter.
First
Yeah.
encounter.
and then shout out to Hell Yes Fest in November in New Orleans.
Have we got a date on that yet?
No,
Okay.
we're waiting for the formal invite.
Oh,
for it
we
right now.
had a verbal invite.
We had
so
a
that's-
verbal
yeah,
invite on
that's,
So,
200,
yeah,
so
we're-
that's in stone. And
Yeah,
if
it's
not
in
followed
stone.
through.
that's
then,
recorded. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
So,
that's on the air.
We're waiting for that nice formal
shout
invite.
out Chris, man.
Yeah, thank
Chris
you,
True.
Chris
right?
True,
Chris True.
and shout out Ben coming through here recently, and Duraj. I call him Dirge. Like,
That sounds good.
Duraj.
I've always called him
Dirge.
Dirge, man. Like, well, I call him Jay, Jared, right? But if we're fucked up, like, what up, Dirge? So,
I follow.
yeah, those are great interviews, man. Like, I'm glad they slid through. I wish I could have been there for them.
Same.
No, we're about to do those. Those are upcoming.
Up and coming.
No, I'm talking about I was shouting out Ben and
Oh,
Jared.
oh,
that
oh,
just,
previous when he was
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
boat. I got you.
Yeah, I got my dude.
Well-
The first thing I wanted to do once I got home was just cut grass. Because like when you're out there, you use all your fucking sense of smell.
Oh,
Besides
I'm
it.
cutting tomorrow.
Dude, I just wanted to smell fucking grass and see grass.
Well, if y'all ever feel the need to cut grass, y'all want to come over and cut my grass for y'all's nostalgia, y'all are more than
You
welcome.
got the equipment?
Oh, I think you got a weed.
Yeah, we can go. We go right down
Yeah,
and
I got
still
a
out.
weed eater.
Hey, I don't even mow my. I got a fucking $200 push mower. I don't even use that bitch. I just text Alex now. I was like, hey man, I'm coming to borrow the lawnmower.
Shit,
Go get his fucking ride, his John Deere riding the lawnmower.
Shout out Alex, man. Love
Yeah,
you,
I'll
man.
show you how to cut that damn yard, boy. Shit, like I be seeing how you be cutting it though. Like you gotta cut a path.
Oh yeah.
I miss being the caretaker over at Dylan's house because he's got those 4 acres and that nice like 0 turn. So you ain't got to worry about getting too close to shit. You're just wide open
Right.
and you just take off with that motherfucker.
So whoa. You'll ride a 0 turn and cut Dylan's grass, but you won't come push mow my grass?
Nah, dude, because like the yard I have now, I can cut that whole bitch with a fucking weed eater.
Yeah, but you can come cut my grass.
You can cut your own grass, dude. It gives you like a sense of purpose, you know? Like, oh,
Yeah, it makes you feel proud. Like
There's
when
never-
I cut my grass, like man, I feel good after.
Like,
I
damn, look at my yard,
Yeah,
you know
I'll be
what I'm
like,
saying?
yeah, I'll be looking at my neighbor's shit. I'm like, man, fuck y'all. Like, man, y'all got 72 hours to respond to my yard. Thank you.
I thought I was the only person that after they cut grass, every time after I cut grass, it's the same thing. I cut it, and then I get clean afterwards, and then I go on the front porch and
There's
put
an
the beer in the
unspoken-
koozie,
And then look for spots you may have missed.
and I miss, and then it could be one spot too, and I'll walk out there with the weed eater and just fucking be like 8 o'clock at night. What are you doing? I gotta get this spot.
Man, I missed the spot.
Damn.
No, I do enjoy mowing grass and keeping up the yard and stuff. And it once you finally, like you said, you get done, sit on your porch, fucking holster that fucking beer. You sit back and like, I wish they'd cut their shit now because their fucking yard looks
Hey,
like
I
shit.
light a fire after I cut my yard. Some nights, like when I'm feeling real good, and it's like, man, damn, my yard look clean. I ain't missing no spots, not once.
If you lighting a fire in this fucking weather, dude,
At night,
Oh, you gotta burn some shit.
man,
It's
you got
perfect time to burn shit.
Yeah, like the burn, you burn at night, and you
Dude.
burn after 9.
it's so hot. It's so hot
What?
down here.
Yeah, it feels good.
But I mean, at night it's
The
cooler.
fuck it does, dude.
At night, with
It's
no
cool.
sun, it's cooler. You have the moon. Sometimes, you got to be careful when there's no moon, but I digress. But when there is a moon, or half a moon, or a crescent moon, you burn, let that carbon dioxide flow into the atmosphere.
Oh,
it'll,
yeah.
it'll reach space before daylight.
Oh yeah,
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 it
the
takes about chemicals take about 6 hours to reach the stratosphere,
allegedly.
allegedly.
The chemtrails do more than any of our local burn-ins anyway, so it don't matter. What, is that too much?
Nah, that's
Nah.
perfect. That's perfect.
Fucking chemtrails.
Yeah, man, blocking the fucking carbon dioxide, trapping it into the fucking atmosphere, making it a whole lot hotter than what it actually needs to be.
I was telling Cleve earlier about how there's a small circular asteroid that is caught within our gravitational pull between the Earth, the Sun, and the Moon, and they call it the Little Moon now.
The
Did
little
not,
moon.
did
like-
not know that.
Yeah. So there's like a little asteroid out there that's very, it's detectable, but it's not really.
How big is
Huh?
it?
Hold up, let me look right quick.
They should like call it like Satellite Supreme.
The only thing is, it's like a little asteroid that's caught within our gravitational pull. So I don't know what size it is, but they just call it like the little moon now because it's been circling the Earth within the moon's orbit, off adjacent to the moon for about 20 years now.
But we can't see it from Earth, like with our own eyes.
No.
Okay.
And maybe that's what's responsible for them.
Because it moves. Okay, so when you look at the moon, right, the reason you can see the moon is because of the sun's light, the solar rays from the sun hitting the moon, so you
Yeah.
can see it at night. the little asteroid is moving too fast for that to be even relevant. You only catch little glimpses of it.
So it appears as a star.
Yeah, in a
So it
sense.
fades off whenever it disappears. Okay, all right.
That might be
Yes.
like a super fucking high quality SpaceX satellite for fucking Starlink that Elon sent up there for super high speed internet.
No, it's not. It's an asteroid.
Hey man, we don't know, dude. We can't. Dude, there's a guy on the boat who doesn't believe in science. So I'm like, I can't believe a motherfucker nowadays.
I feel like, okay, so if in a realistic sense where an object could be circling around the moon,
Right.
how do you think that would affect the water on the Earth?
That
Is
small, none.
That small. I
None.
mean, but just in the thought of the butterfly effect, like something so small could make a great change. So in a sense where we have an orbiting satellite around our moon.
Yeah, but he said it's between the moon and the sun, though.
The moon, the sun, and Earth.
Yes. So it's rotating in the same. Oh, god damn it.
Look at you.
But I don't think it would give that much gravitational pull because it doesn't have enough mass.
Okay.
Because that's where we get our like the mass of the moon is what affects like our bodies of water on Earth because of its gravitational pull from the mass it has.
It's what the core of the Earth is made
Allegedly,
of. What the core of the Earth is made of is just a bunch of rocks combined.
mantle baby, straight fucking.
It's
heavy.
a bunch of rocks combined over water and lava, magma, plasma, whatever you want to call it, and it's just pulled all in.
lizard
So-
shit.
So this mass that's orbiting off the moon, will it connect to the moon or will it connect to Earth? Because maybe Earth's mass is greater, so it could gradually pull it in, and people would call it an asteroid.
Well, then,
people
yeah,
would call
after-
it a cataclysmic effect, to topple on one ripple effect to the next ripple effect.
But we don't need none of that.
No, we don't, but I digress. It brings me to a question that I told Joe, but I haven't informed you. But
Okay.
and all the listeners out there, I have a question for all of you. Should we give our moon a name?
Well, in mythology, it's given a name already, which I don't have it on hand,
Okay.
but it is referred to as the female, La Luna, from the Americas.
All right.
So it does have title recognition besides just the moon.
The moon, right.
It does, but you want to give it like a formal name,
Yeah.
See, like, because all the other planets have names.
like what, like Ashley, like that bitch Ashley up there.
I don't think the moon's that basic. Sorry for all of the Ashleys out there. But
I was leaning to something with because it's the moon. So
It's the
a
moon we're
a name
talking
with
about.
like M in it.
But for the most part, like just the whole idea of like one moon name is Triton, one moon name is Io, one moon name is what the fuck is it? Can't even think of the moon names, but it's just like different planets have different names for the moon, but the Earth is only strictly known as the moon because it's just plain, it's black and white. You can see the same craters because it's tidal locked. And then adding on top of the fact that it's tidal locked and the small asteroid or a small moon that's circling around it for the past 20 years, how is that? Because we know our moon alone affects the Earth's.
God
Jesus.
damn it! Sorry.
We know that the Earth's moon affects the. I hope you can edit all of this.
Well, yeah, I can. Who was that again? Was that Koba
Yeah,
again?
that was Cobalt twice.
Goddamn right.
We can only hope that the moon's mass and the small mass that's revolving around the Earth, the moon, and the sun doesn't have that butterfly effect on our oceans. That's all I'm saying. Even if it's a small mass, like that little bit could be the straw on the camel's back to push it over.
Going back to the name thing, so Luna is the same for Italian, Latin, and Spanish.
Okay, so Luna is moon.
And then Lune is French. And then Monde, Monde, is German. And then Selene, Selene, is Greek.
Okay.
So those are like the main, name that's been around. But you want to go something more up to date?
I would think something collectively around the world that everyone can agree.
I don't think that's gonna happen. No one
But
can
that's
agree.
never gonna happen. Yeah, you're right.
There's gonna be a
never
war.
There's gonna be a war over who names, because like, who has to prove that their civilization discovered it first?
Because then there's gonna be another fucking another lunar landing. The race between fucking Russia and America and the Chinese. Like, all right, we get their first flag plants, gets to name it. That's what's gonna
Yep.
happen.
Yeah, that's basically
I
what-
get here first. Fuck you. I got rights. This and that.
It's just like the whole Antarctica episode, like the battle for Antarctica. It's like, like different people were in Antarctica at the time of the operations that were taking place.
Well,
in
if
the
you blow up
1940s.
Antarctica on like a, I'm sorry to cut you off. If you blow up Antarctica on like a geographical map and look at all the lines, everybody owns a piece.
Yep.
Everybody, even like the surrounding islands, everybody owns a fucking piece of it.
Well, you're talking icebergs. These shits melt over
Yeah,
a period of
But yeah,
time.
but no, everybody, no, that's mine.
You-
That's mine. You got some, I want some.
My biggest takeaway for like the whole moon thing, if someone actually got there and had like full legitimate rights to name the moon, I would hope they would go up there and it'd be like a worldwide stage, and they're like like audiences that are clapping from generations and races and stuff, and it's a big collaboration. They come up on the mic, they're like, test 1 2, test 1 2. This is blah 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 country, and we have the rights to own the moon, and which we will finally name it. And you hear, yeah, and so blah 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 country, and we have named the moon. We're just gonna stick with the moon.
But what
I'm
if
saying?
what if like it was like built around like a bingo system, to where like you can buy so much, like A34. Fuck yeah, I got it, and then that person gets to name it. Or they do the whole Powerball ball spinning for like numbers, and each number correlates to a letter of the alphabet, and so they get so many letters, and then they choreograph a name out of these letters and numbers. That that wouldn't be bad, because then it'd be at random at that point. So, but no, someone would ultimately want to pick one fucking name. They want to have that because it's like a title of authority. People just live around that.
What would you name the moon personally if you had the choice?
I don't want to name it anything. I mean, like,
I don't know. That's just such a deep question because it has so much implications on what you name it. Because naming something is so important.
naming is all like it's.
I mean, naming children is one thing, but naming the moon.
Yeah, naming the moon is a worldwide that's a worldwide pandemonium that goes into like all people agreeing. So like, what committee would pass the name for the moon? Would it be the UN? Would it be?
Yeah, probably. Or
because
like
they're the group with the most countries involved in a collective cause.
I think it should have like a fucking one of those crazy fucked up names like how medicine does that you see on television. It'll be called one thing, but then like there's like the pharmaceutical side that's called something else in parentheses. Oh, this is Udalon, also known as Evertorium lassicness. You know what I'm saying? Have like the I don't know. It's a fun, weird question because you really can't. There's nothing really to tangible there to, what would you name the moon?
Do you feel there's nothing relative to compare the moon?
I mean, there
that
is.
people
I would just go back
commonly-
to like ancient civilizations and see what the fuck they said.
Well, you look at it in modern times, though. If you had a chance to name the moon,
You would have a new
you,
opportunity.
You would have an opportunity to capitalize on corporate world, not corporate America, but corporate world. So
And put advertisements up
Yeah,
there.
it's just
Yeah.
like every advertisement. That's what the American dream
Damn.
is built off of.
And then
Exactly.
you can
It's
can
another-
base you could sell it, say like you get it, you call it the Toyota moon, right? And you put all sponsors for Toyota on there, and then if someone's like, hey man, I don't like that shit, man.
Man, let's
Yeah,
go
fucking-
Suzuki or fucking
It'd
Mitsubishi.
be like the Superdome, how it went from Mercedes to Caesars. It'd be like, so many years it gets bought out by sponsorship.
Exactly. Yeah, people like monetize and market the moon. At
The
that point.
moment they market the fucking moon, dude, I want this world to detonate. I swear to God. Like,
It's coming.
You
Yeah, I
pieces of
believe it's
shit.
coming.
Y'all have
Like,
nothing better to do than to fucking put ads on the moon. Like, imagine billboards.
Can can
Nah,
I
you
a-
can see that shit from space.
can I ask you a question though, Koba?
Idiocracy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can you repeat that what you said?
Wait, just
Said
now?
when they market.
When
the
they
what?
when they go to market the moon, I lose all faith in humanity, and they
They should detonate.
this place should be detonated.
Well, then you should
Market the moon.
look into Apollo 11, and you should look at to when they really did do it.
I'm sorry for the editing on that one.
Allegedly.
bro.
Allegedly.
No, you know what I'm
nah,
saying?
hey,
that's
They
critical.
fucking did. They
Allegedly.
did.
Allegedly.
They market space travel, and then
That's
they
critical.
marketed space travel.
Well,
They marketed it on the government standpoint.
Yeah, it was a race.
Yeah, and then now, like, commercial people are getting into
allegedly it was a
Allegedly.
race. I'm sorry, Joe.
it. No, it's fine. It's just, it's like they've only the rich and the wealthy get to either go touch the unknown or see the unknown.
It's like I saw this
It's
advertisement.
not about intelligence. It's about how much money you have.
Yeah, everybody
Not
with
even the
money. Everybody with money wants to have a big billboard and like, hey, look at me, look at me, recognize me because I have this.
I wouldn't even say it's about the money. I would say however much accessibility that the people have to what they can encounter.
Yeah, but you have
But
a lot
it
more
connects to-
accessibility if you have a lot of money.
In the world that we live in, there's other worlds out there.
It's gonna
Just
be.
saying, putting it out
It's
there.
not gonna go to marketing. This is what's gonna happen because it's already started happening with like buying the rights to name a star.
Right.
Okay.
That's the beginning of it.
Look at all right, so there's separate things that are going on right now. You can go online and buy one plot of land, which is a fucking square foot of land in like Scotland. They'll send you this fucking piece of paper in the mail, this document saying, yes, you own one plot of land here.
Correct.
There's an app out right now. It's a Geo app. You can go around and scan coordinates to your geographic location, as long as your location's open on your phone, and you scan the area. I'm like, oh, I'll digitally buy this place, and so I'm going to
in the
get
universe.
in the universe.
Okay.
And so what's going to happen is they're going to just like they did the stars, just like they're doing that bullshit buying grass in fucking Scotland,
They're
which is
building
not fucking real.
conquerors.
They're going to, hey, you want to buy 1 square foot of land on the moon and get a certificate for it. Though you'll never get to go to it, you're just going to have rights that, oh, hey, look at me. I own a piece of the moon.
Yep.
That's it. That's exactly it right there.
Damn, it sounds like the 1700s when Columbus was traveling across.
Fuck Columbus, dude.
You know,
the
it's the
same
same.
thing.
It's the same monster
It's
too, because you're
conquering, yeah.
you're buying stuff that is not yours.
You become an invader at
Yeah.
that point, and you're giving it a name, and you're giving it a label of what it could be claimed as.
It's just
your
greed.
Your property equals someone's homeland.
It's just greed. I
for
want
you
to. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I want to purchase something and utilize it and actually have fucking boots on the goddamn ground and
You want
use-
access to it.
yeah, because and I don't want no fucking bragging rights. I don't want no fucking certificate. Though I gotta pay fucking land tax on that motherfucker. So do I ever technically own the bitch? Fuck no.
I feel like for someone to implicate that, like 50% chance, for someone to implicate that offer means that they have the opportunity for you to get there. They just haven't gotten it ready yet. Just like any other classified. I'm sorry, you guys. But yeah, just like any other operation that goes unnoticed and under the radar, that they have an effect that they already know, but they just need to ensure safety protocols
Yeah.
to assure the client of their purchase that it can be guaranteed no matter the cost. Even if the cost is at a risk.
Because think about it right now.
Because
Everything that entertains us has a sponsorship. Okay? We
Okay.
can't go anywhere without something being advertised.
Speaking of advertisement, check out Third Coast Podcast on 5000ws.thirdcoastpodcast.com on all major streaming platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio. RIP to Cashbox.
Kaz. No, I think it is Cashbox.
They
You
will
was
be.
about to say
No,
cash.
no, I think it's
I-
CAS.
I retract. It's Stitcher. Stitcher will be going out of commission
No
on the
shit.
23rd of August.
Who bought them?
They're out of commission. They're closing Stitcher down.
Get the fuck out of here.
So I want a big shout out to all the Stitcher fans that have listened to Third
Shout out to
Coast.
Stitcher, man. You guys
Shout out
did
to
this
Stitcher.
shit,
And,
man.
Y'all did y'all damn thing.
Thank you to Stitcher for
I hope y'all
hosting
make a
us
comeback.
through all the years that we've been on y'all's platform. And even though that the door might be closing on this, don't mean another door won't open for y'all. And
Correct.
yeah, just keep on keeping on.
Yeah,
You never
man,
know.
Give it a new name. Give
I
it a
forgot
new
all about
patent.
that.
Go back to the
Damn.
drawing board. And
Yeah, so-
always believe in
Well-
what you started.
So we lost that platform, but you can still stream us on other platforms.
Yeah, everything else, man. iHeartRadio, Audible.
I like iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio is pretty fucking out there, man. It has been for a while. It's a pretty diverse system, man. Thank you to all platforms for allowing our content.
The content, y'all hear No Keys Kobe on the mic over here.
No keys, Koba.
No keys.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
Damn,
hey,
shots fired.
hey.
I've been thinking about that shit all day.
Gotta
I
let
was-
it out.
What? I can't give you a nickname? Then it's nothing. I'm just
No,
saying.
I'm just glad for one time in my fucking life where I colossally fuck up that I can fucking pay for it. Because like back in the day, I'm just like, fuck, I ain't got no money. I'm just stuck in a rut. And now I'm just like, all right, yeah, there's just more money to be made. So
Yep.
That
Gotta
overtime
Yeah, you
rut.
gotta bail out.
no, we don't get overtime, dog. That overtime is like over a month. You gotta fucking work over to get fucking extra money.
Man, speaking of overtime, so at the place of employment that
Jesus.
I work at, they decided, which is respectable, do major shutdown maintenance work during the holiday weekend,
Okay.
which is, everybody,
Thank
plan
God.
Everybody
life,
gains
whatever.
for that.
Yeah.
Everybody gains.
But I was like, Sunday was 7 days in, and I was just looking at one of my bosses. I was like, because I work in the heat all day long,
Yeah.
and some of these people stepped out of the heat Friday, and, we're rebuilding shit, we're working. I walked up to him, I was like, I'm done. He's like, all right, you want to leave now? Because this is Sunday. He said, you want to leave now? I said, no, I'm going to ride it till 3. I took break. And then I came back from break. I was like, fuck this. I went and clocked out and went home. But for 7 days straight, it was the hottest period through this month, or say 2 month period. It was over 100 degrees. Not what it felt like. Just 100 degrees for 5 days in a row down here. It was bad.
Oh yeah, I was in it. Yeah, I was in it yesterday. I was in it today. Today I went home early because I was like, see, yesterday I had a fairly easy day at my place of employment. I was in the shade mostly, and the guy was working. He got pulled from another job, and he had to go do some things. So I had a couple hours to like fuck off. You know, it's like just go in, fill the spot, go on break. Go in, fill the spot, go on break. So it happened like 2 times. After the third time, the guy come back to break me out. He's like, okay, you're done. You can go. But the guy left, and then he was like, wait a minute. I need to do some more hot work. So I'm like, fuck. So I go to looking around for the guy, like trying to call him to come back. Nowhere to be found. So I was like, all right. Yeah, he just straight ghosted. I know where he went, but I ain't gonna say where, but I know where he went. And I was there. I was like, the bright side is, you know, I got to rotate every hour. Downside is I have to stay. So I ended up staying, and you know, it's like I just told myself, I was like, I'm gonna go home when they go home. It's like I'm gonna go on break when they go on break, move how they move, just fall into the flow of the way life moves. And in the recess of it all, I've gained over 20 hours this week. And with that being said, it's like I'm gonna have a great vacation in this hot ass weather by the time it is all fucking over.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like, I ain't gonna say F Oakdale, but sometimes, like, in the pit of every Oakdalian's heart, we say fuck Oakdale because
I need something more.
yeah, we need more out of life, and mine is coming. I just planning for it excessively, patiently, and making my moves the best as I proceed in these motions of the scorching heat that has been in the triple digits for over a week now.
Yeah, it's definitely been like hot, and I'm like I had bought a portable AC unit for the house because the AC was tripping. Now I get to bring that bitch back and get my money back because got a brand new AC unit put in today.
Yeah, that bitch tall.
But I got a funny fucking story though. I say it was Thursday, right? So I'm at work, busting ass. We're taking apart fucking like shit that people get paid a lot of money for, and I'm up there working, tearing this fucking machine apart. And
Big Bertha, number 2.
No, number two.
Okay.
Number 2, changing some mechanical stuff.
Okay,
I don't know if I
alright.
can say what we're doing up there or not.
Nah,
but
because
so
that adds information to the competition.
So we're up there working, right? And it's Thursday or Friday. I forget. This is a long haul. Shout out to 7 days and 61 hours.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, man. You should give yourself a round of applause for that one, man, because, yeah, I got over 50. In a long time because they've been tight with that. Yeah, they don't work us 12s too often, but you got them every day, so.
So, I had, talked to my supervisor. It was like, hey, look what's going on. He's like, yeah, man, this is how it's going. This is what's going to be. And I was like, how do I fit in? He was like, da 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 da. So I was like, okay, so it's like day 6. I leave work at 3:30. I said, fuck this, I'm going home. So I'm in the shower, right? It's been hot. It's hot in the house because the AC's fucked up, and I'm taking a cold-ass shower.
Oh, yeah.
All the way cold. Like, I hope the cold water I got came from the Arctic region.
Fuck
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just trying to cool that body temperature down, and I'm in the shower, and I finally get clean, and I like to shower sing. I don't know if y'all are shower singers.
The shower, that whole bathroom is like the perfect environment to where if you do or don't sound well singing, you sound great.
Yes.
Exactly.
So,
Oh yeah, shout out that dopamine that you get in the cold
Motherfucker,
shower.
yes.
Whenever you get that
That's a
natural
real
rush, like that's a real
It
real
works.
thing. Like ice baths and cold showers produce dopamine, which is a chemical in the human body that's naturally produced whenever it's induced with shock, and it improves performance over 400%. It's the
Yes.
same as hitting a rail of coke. So
yes, that's
don't do
yes.
the coke. Just take a
A
cold shower.
It is.
Yeah,
If you do say, I don't know who
Different
out
effects,
there
though.
who
different effects.
Different
Yeah,
effects.
Yeah, it's different
yeah.
effects.
Same, but different.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not
same,
instant.
same, but different. Dude, I haven't done that in so long.
Now, cocaine in a cold shower, we're getting somewhere. But anyway, go.
Yeah, moving
but,
on.
but the way your body reacts to a cold shower, to say if you hit a key bump or a line, is the same equivalent allegedly. Anyways,
To the sober person.
so
Yes.
I get out the shower, taking a cold shower, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So I step out the shower and I hear ding on my phone, and I look it up. My boss's boss was asking, "Hey, the other boss needs you," and I was like, I'm drying off with a towel right now. I'm like, oh well, he's pretty much fucked. So I let it be, I let it ride.
Right.
So I get to work the next day, and my buddy is like, "Hey man, you want to hear some funny shit?" I was like, "What's that?" He said, "Man, everybody, they were looking for you around like 3:30." And he said, "I already knew what happened." And he said that he was standing next to somebody else, and the supervisor takes where I was trying to get me to help the other supervisor.
Right.
So the dude walked up to another guy at work, is like, "Hey man, you need to go help go help old dude out, the other supervisor out." And I
Right,
was
right.
like, "Oh, this is just funny." Because I wasn't there, but they can't hold me reliable for not being there, so they just found the next victim. It's like
Yeah, it's just a chain of command that they have to go through
Yep.
to like domino to find the primary source. I get it.
Fuck them.
yeah, but you
Fuck
know what
'em.
I'm saying? Like, you getting out the
Gotta know how
shower,
to move.
you've been working all week long, you tired as shit, you're staring down a couple more days, and then you get a bing. My supervisor needs me, and I'm getting out the shower, drying off. Well, he's just fucked right now.
Right? Yeah, man, because you gotta take the necessary measures. You gotta take the time, include safety precautions.
That's any job though. When you get into like the industry world, they will work you as much as fucking possible.
In a corporate world, yes.
No, and just in industry world too. Like fucking one of the dudes I work with, he works the schedule, like the comings and goings of the job, but he has extra duties that he takes within the job that the supervisor sees, and I'm just like, dude, do you ever go home? He was like, got to make that money for her to spend. And it's like, how do you even compete with people that can work like that? Like, this dude's working 7 days a week.
I work 12, 7 days a week. That's
Yeah, but then you get a month off though.
Yeah.
I work with a guy named Kool-Aid. And
Yeah,
this
but
boy
imagine
works
someone that don't
16s,
never-
get off and work another 16 the next
There's
day.
people that work that shit up there, and it
And
don't make
no
no
problem.
sense.
Well, that's how back in the day, whenever you worked the corrections and shit like that, motherfuckers were like that too. Like
yeah,
that.
but you'll get the next day off. So, or most of the time, like say you work 2 12s or 2 16s, you'll get 2 or 3 days off
Right.
after that. But then you're right though, because there were people that never left that motherfucker. Like some people literally have work attitudes that are built into some other different existence. Because I've seen people that can work, and they act like work is the only thing.
It's
like,
discipline.
It's like work, and then my family, my life, and what I want to do in my life is over here. But work, we gonna do this. We gonna get 80 hours every week. Everything else is to the side. And that, as men, as we sit at the table, a lot of times I'm torn, because I think I'm at work. Yeah, I'm making fucking money, but then I come home and then I buy the kids like video games and bring them to Walmart, bring them to eat out, bring them to the Donut Palace whenever they want to, because I always have that money. But what am I missing out? Because I'm just buying them. I'm not actually. And then I look at other people that do more than I do, and I'm just like, what do y'all do? You don't have no time?
I want to interject with that. Like today, I was told by someone who is retired and still is contracted through the company that we work with.
I know
He was
you're
like,
talking about.
Yeah, so he was like, "You remind me of a lot of myself, but I want to give you some advice." I was like, "Speak." So he told me that sometimes as a man, you need to make sacrifices in order to provide for thinking ahead. Like whenever you think ahead, when you think of your future, when you think of the progress that you've made, when the ultimate goal is the vision, you want to be comfortable. Like you don't want to have to ask, you don't want to have to borrow. You just want to be able to sit back, relax, and if you need it, you have it and it's accessible to you. It's called passive income. And a lot of what that man said to me stuck with me today, because it's like, man, when you show up, it's like whenever we call, or even if we don't call, you're always here. And it's like he's always seen me there on days where people be like, well, I'm going to enjoy my 4 days off. I'm going to enjoy my week off. I'm going to enjoy like this. It's like, nah, like you got to grind for that shit. Like when you have dreams and visions and you want to see that shit come true, you got to get off your you got to get off your fucking ass and work for that shit. Like stay
But
hard.
that's not everyone. That's
No,
not
it's not everyone.
because like there's 3 things that can go along with that. Working all the time can come with A, work ethic, strong work ethic, planning for the future, just like you said. B, getting the fuck away from his house
Yep.
and his spouse, because the more time busy is more time flown by, more time invested. And then there are those who work, who either try to be the company man to get respect from his job because he's not getting any other recognition in life itself. So where can he get recognition? By dick riding a company.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we deal with a lot of that.
Foster.
Yeah. And then there's another one to where you're just unhappy.
I had to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nah, I respect it.
You know what I'm saying? Because like we struggle with a lot on the boat with like, okay, our boat works a month schedule, 4 weeks, 4 weeks. We already have tasks at hand every day. But when a motherfucker tries to do extra shit, whenever, that shit that can be done tomorrow, next Tuesday, or whatever, that's just busy work.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking pull them reins. Like, look, cuz, what the fuck you doing? Like, oh, well, we need to do this. I'm like, who said that? You said that, or did the captain say that? Because if you're saying that, you can go get fucked. Because
Right.
now, if captain says it, yeah, we're gonna get that shit knocked the fuck out.
Because it needs to be knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, let's just move on to the next. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of, I don't know, motherfuckers try. The main problem I got is motherfuckers trying to dick ride a fucking company. That way, they get recognition, and guess what? Their recognition gets them fucking nowhere.
Yep.
And a lot of the times, like that type of recognition gets them thrown out quicker because they forget the values of an employee. Like an employee, like if you're not making salary, you're never supposed to succeed what your supervisors or your superiors give you. Like there's an unspoken ritual at my place of work where the hourly employee does the bare minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Where if there's a problem worth troubleshooting that the employee can't figure out, then supervision or someone in said department is supposed to be able to step in, configure the problem, and correct it as they assess it. So in a sense where if you deal with a corporation, there's a chain of command. Whereas if you have a private company or a local business, or even something like homemade, like where you're just starting out of your house, if you're starting out of your backyard, if you're starting on a property, if you're just starting from small time and building up from it, there's different privacy matters that goes into a public contracting, and there's a differential in between the two, I believe, personally, because it's the way that private and public companies convey their aspects amongst the general public. It's like we take our company with me and Gator. It's like we're a public company. We're on the Fortune 500. And then you take a private company, which is one of our competitors whose name I won't mention on the podcast because I don't want them to get any recognition of. But I'm trying to refrain from shouting out anybody that works for the competitor.
Fuck them.
I'm not gonna say fuck them. I mean, they're what they're doing is creating a purpose for business to gain for or lose for another company. It's like wherever one person fuck up, another person gains because